9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of the Falcon Heavy rocket carrying the 9.2-ton Jupiter 3 satellite. Just a beautiful shot. You see those 27 Merlin engines all roaring to life as it leaps off historic pad 39A. As we are starting to hear the rumble of the Falcon Heavy reach us here at the press site. T plus 45 seconds. Falcon now supersonic at T plus 1 minute 10 seconds as it is passed through max Q. Still getting some gorgeous shots of the Falcon Heavy there. T plus 1 minute 33 seconds and counting. About a minute away from Bico, that's when the side boosters engines will cut off there. T plus 2 minutes into flight now. And you still see some gorgeous shots from Pete Karsten's tracking camera there. Should have booster separation momentarily. And T plus just about 3 minutes into the launch, you see the boosters have separated. The boost back burn has begun. Will last about 5 seconds. Just some beautiful tracking shots of this Falcon Heavy rocket now 3.5 minutes into its flight. Just about 10 seconds, the side booster's boost back burn will end. A few seconds later, we will see first stage main engine cutoff, MECO. Here's the end of the side boost back burn. MECO coming up, pretty quick order here. The SpaceX feed on a slight delay from our count. We should see stage separation as well. And there you go, the exposure of the Merlin vacuum engine. And you see it ignite right there. The first of 3 burns of that Merlin vacuum engine. As they'll be doing a lot of work over quite a bit of time, since it'll be just about 3.5 hours into this mission before that Jupiter 3 satellite is deployed. And you see the fairings separate right there, exposing the 9.2-ton Jupiter 3 satellite for Hughes and EchoStar Company. And things are moving well for SpaceX. We are just about 5 minutes into the flight. Less than a minute and a half from now, the side booster entry burn will begin. T plus 6 minutes, 10 seconds into the flight. The side booster entry burn set to begin in just a few seconds here. And there you hear the call out. That burn will end in just about 5 seconds. You hear the call out that the FTS is safe. That is the flight termination system. T plus 7 minutes, 17 seconds into the flight. You can see side boosters making their way back down to Cape Canaveral Space Force Station at landing zones 1 and 2. Landing burn starting now. Hopefully we'll be able to see those on our tracking camera. And touchdown of both of those side boosters and a pair of sonic booms as they return back to landing zones 1 and 2. And things continue to move quite well in this mission. And you may have just heard the delayed sound of the landing. The sound, of course, travels slower than the light, so it takes a second for it to reach us here at the press site at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. T plus 8 minutes, 42 seconds. And the SECO-1, the second stage engine cutoff, has happened. And that Merlin vacuum engine is going to remain off as it coasts until SES-2, the second engine start, at T plus 26 minutes, 25 seconds.